If you're curious about what it takes to get into eXp and getting ready for what that looks like here in 2022, well, this is going to be a great video for that introduction and for you to get excited about what this is all about. So stick around. What's up, everybody? This is Tim Whittemore with the Whittemore Group. We're here with eXp Realty right here on the Emerald Coast of Florida. If this is your first time to our channel, we do tons and tons of videos about everything you need to know about being a new real estate agent, being with eXp, and just how to succeed throughout this industry. Now, I'd like to be the top 5 people that you listen to, because it's been said that you are the sum of the 5 people that you surround yourself with. So let me be that one voice to help you through there. I've been a single agent, I've been a team agent before, I've been a team lead in 3 states total. So I'd love to be able to convey my no BS approach to what you need to know about being successful in this industry. And if eXp is your game, then stick around. We got some info coming on that. So let's get ready for that on eXp Realty in 2022. It's been growing quite a bit. Last year I was able to go to most of all the conferences and events that eXp has held, and there's a lot of hype around where this is going and what's building up from it. The statistics don't lie either as we continue to grow. As of the date of this video here at the beginning of 2022, the agent count was already over 76,000 people worldwide. Whew. This brokerage has been skyrocketing through the ranks of people trying to come and join this because of all the other benefits that they do offer. Basically, the big tenets being the 80-20 split, capping at 16,000 that you give back to the agents. If they end up capping within their anniversary year, becoming an icon and getting that back in stock. That's right. So eXp also offers stock. You are able to buy stock every time that you close a deal at 5% of that closing commission that you get. You'll actually be able to purchase stock at a 10% discount. And it's been amazing so far as what that stock's been able to do personally, just for my finances and my family. Not only that, but of course eXp has a rev share, which is different than Keller Williams profit share, because we don't do it after expenses, and that there's no franchise fee that's associated with that, and there's no market center that goes off of. It just comes off of everybody that's in the industry, which is pretty amazing. But yeah, let's talk about 2022. There's some really good conferences coming up. They always have eXp Shareholders, which is happening in Orlando in June. Excited to go out there and check out all the great information at these conferences. And of course, Orlando is great too, with all the fun stuff to do in only a short trip to the beach, which I'll be excited about. Now, it's not as good as our beaches here in Northwest Florida, but this isn't the video for that. We also have eXp Conference, or eXp Con, coming up here, typically happening in November, which I believe is going to be in Las Vegas again this year. I'm never complaining about a trip off to Las Vegas, but yes, they definitely have those out there. Now, one of the amazing things that I never experienced in any of the big brokerages or the people that own the big brokerages like Realogy or Keller Williams is that we just didn't see conferences that were held by specific agents. Now, there was an eXp Build that happened, it was a conference that happened in 2021. And it was by the agents. The agents had a conference outside of eXp for eXp agents, and they even got Tony Robbins, his first actual event that he did outside of COVID, actually came out to Dallas and did a big piece, and it was amazing having all the big players out there. Talk about somebody that really loves a brokerage, like far beyond anything I'd ever seen, actually had this conference that they held. It was amazing. if you ask me, just that concept in itself. But the content was really good as well. eXp is also in 17 different countries now, 17. So it's growing and growing and growing. Speaking of that, here at the date of this video, eXp has been ranked #1 in sales growth by percentage. They grew 116.2%. That blew anybody else out of the water, like almost by double. It's absolutely insane why people are jumping over to this brokerage. It's been insanity. The stock has been growing too. We grew to a certain point to where it had to be split. It got really high at one point, and now people are kind of hanging on to it. Given where the market is right now, and of course it's stock, so past performance doesn't indicate future performance. I'm sure you've read that if you've done any amount of stock, or you've done any sort of stock exchanges or purchased any stock. That's always what they say. But it's been really good, and having that ownership in the company really makes a big difference when it comes to talking about it and having buy-in, and having your agents have buy-in into this brokerage. The last thing that I wanted to talk about with us is the rev share, the revenue share. If you think that it's too late to get in there, it's absolutely not. We're sitting at 75,000. The last time that we did an agent count, it was in November, and it was shy of 60,000. So the rate of which people are coming into this brokerage is insanity, right? But it does have kind of a multi-level marketing part to this, all based off of revenue. And if you look at the numbers, or look at any of my past videos or my colleagues' videos on revenue share, you'll see that the revenue share that's taken out to pay those agents never comes from the agent. It always comes from the 20% that's given back to the brokerage, up to $16,000. So at no point are you ever taking money out of any other agent's pocket. And that's pretty amazing. So of that 20%, you're paying the upline, you're paying, and the people in your downline are paying up through you. And it's pretty interesting in how that math works. But the revenue share is kind of ridiculous. If you're able to get 5 people that do at least 2 transactions a year of at least 5,000 GCI, gross commissioned income, and you can keep them for 2 to 3 years, you're still making $6,000 or so passively each month. That's what the math works out to. It continues to go up at increasing numbers exponentially as you continue to get 5, 10, 15, 20, all the way up to 40 and above. There's 7 different levels of which you can get into to help. But it's a great opportunity for you to be able to step out of the industry and just be able to maintain all that hard work that you had done over time building your business. So RevShare is a great opportunity for an exit plan after doing as many years in real estate as you want to. One of the great things about this is that this revenue share is willable. That's a big part. If family is really important to you, you can pass this on to your kids or your significant other, providing that person within 18 months actually gets a real estate license. They'll be able to collect on that rev share. Just an amazing opportunity with this brokerage, and it just continues to grow. They continue to innovate. There's more and more things coming out that they're just doing well at. One of the things I really loved about this brokerage, unlike big brokerages like Realogy or something like that, is that instead of trying to do their own R&D, they actually outsource the people that should be doing this stuff in the first place. Like, you're not a technology company, you're a real estate company. So let's talk about real estate, and then we'll get the technology from somebody else. Partnering with the company that gives us KV Core is a great example of that. Having such a powerful system and not having to create its own CRM like they did with certain brokerages within Realogy. So it's been phenomenal. Really looking forward to the different aspects and growth that they're doing. We're really getting better at agents getting away from that MLM sort of mentality, or stigma rather. Mentality is still there, but the stigma. We're out here, our team here with the Whittemore Group's more concerned with you doing real estate and the opportunities that this brokerage was able to give us to do more real estate. And of course, the best part about being able to tell people about our success is that, hey, you can do this too. Your team, your future, whatever you want to do, you can build with us, build within this brokerage, and just have an awesome career and way to actually get out of it without having to work until you don't want to anymore. So that's all that we have for getting ready for eXp in 2022. If you have any questions about anything I mentioned here, please again, and as always, leave them here in the comments below. And if you are considering getting into eXp or have some questions, maybe you want to be a mentor, want to join the team, or just general questions, give me a call, text, email, reach out to myself or my team here. I'm always happy to chat with you via Zoom or on a call and help out any way I can. Even if this isn't the best for you, at least be able to point you in the right direction of what might be best for you. But again, I'm Tim Whittemore with the Whittemore Group here with eXp Realty. We'll see you in our next video. Take care.